playing with me. Can't nobody move 50 miles per hour. Stop playing with me. Move your damn legs. We ate something earlier. Told you should have ate more. The whole point is to get full. That's why you go to a buffet to get full. Hey, this a makeup game. Yeah, this a makeup game from the other day. Cause I was so tired. I ain't gonna lie. I damn near went to sleep on everybody. Uh, my name was Sleepy. That's what my name was. Stop playing with me. Go ahead and play with my feature team, the White Sox. I'm gonna play with my travel team too, with my dynasty team. Well, I got the White Sox and I got uh, Dalton Riverdale uh, base runners with my travel team. That's the game I actually canceled. It was a travel team game, so I like to warm up with the White Sox. I want this to fall. Let me move. Let me move this. Okay. I'm advanced today. We 4-2, but
Welcome to our Wednesday edition
my
of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the American League Central, the Chicago White Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Seattle Mariners 4-1. The Twins bested the Tigers in extra innings 3-2. The Orioles knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-5. The Rays hit 3 long balls as they took down the Red Sox on the road 6-5.
I'm loud.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for a 4-hitter as they got the home victory against the Astros
Got
2-1.
knocked over and
The
moved.
Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-2.
All right, go get that little.
The
thing
Rangers
up.
took down the
Yeah.
visiting Blue Jays 1-0. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. The New York Mets held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-1. The Washington Nationals got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Braves 5-2. The Milwaukee Brewers had 12 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-1. The Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-2. The Colorado Rockies totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
It's not over there. Shit. Well, if it's not under your hoodie or something, I just say grab something out the bathroom. Oh, it's in there. We got it. Now I gotta play all these fucking games before I go get. The fuck. I gotta play all these fucking games before I go get show 22. What league? Batting average. He leading the league in batting average. Robert 480. Hits. Robert going for a triple crown. I'm leading in bats. Got the most at bats. Damn, Tim Anderson got three doubles. Stop playing on me. Floyd catching up. Could you? What I'm supposed to do? I'm not short like you. I am sitting straight. Don't play with me. You need to sit straight. Man, don't play with me, man. I'm telling you. See how close I am? So you fucking around. Yeah. See, look. Whatever. Yeah. Don't play with me. The catcher got three home runs, and I got four. Cliff Floyd got six, and Luis got seven. We got four people in the top five. I'm gonna make some wins. Oh, did we ever get any grease? sure we had some. Mm-mm. I'll make sure we got some grease. And Cliff Floyd got 11 RBIs too. That's a lot early in the season. JD Martinez 9 and Odor he got 9 too. That's a lot. That's just about average 7 6. These top four hitting the ball exceptionally well, especially Luis Robert and Cliff Floyd on 11 RBIs. hmm Oh, he going for the triple crown. He leading the league in runs, RBIs, and home runs. Yeah, he definitely going for the triple crown, most definitely. Let's see, he leading something else. Hits, he got the most hits too. He going for a quadruple crown. What? I'm playing with you. Tangy, ain't it?
Why your mouth look like that?
A little dry on it.
Why it look like that, babe?
It's dry.
Bro, give me some more to drink.
I know. Straight up. Mm. Right back to you. Cliff Floyd got 8 hits. Yeah, we got to. I'm trying to switch. Okay. Listen, I just want to look at the National League real quick. Mookie Betts, he got the most at bats. he leading doubles. He got 6. P. Lonzo got 4. high ass number of doubles. He got six. Triples. Ain't nobody standing out. Home runs, he only got three. And that's Bryce Harper. Ian Happ, he got three. That's it. They ain't got no power hitters. National League. Javier Baez, yeah. He supposed to have more than two. The pitching must be tougher in the National League. They ain't really hitting no home runs. Chris Bryant, he got two. Buster Posey got two. Now, he been playing for the Giants for a long time. He been out. It's uneven. Supposed to have took that paper off then. Shit, that motherfucker might be done. Yeah, it's done. Well, here's the light. Here's the light, here. Ah, my elbow. Alright, keep on. Keep on playing around. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and start this game up. Hmm. No, I pushed the wrong button because I'm doing something. Pushed the wrong button. Yeah, you thought somebody was controlling it by itself. Yeah, it did again. Uh, but whoever we play, we gotta beat them. I can't lose. I got a lot of games to play, a lot of games to catch up with. It's a lot because this a whole new season almost. It's almost 2022, so I gotta finish this tournament. There's actually two tournaments on here I gotta finish, and then I could go by 2022. Yeah, I'm supposed to be finished with this. I'm behind, and it shows. I'm about to go right into the game. So quit bullshitting around. Yeah, I get one of my best pitchers in anyway. You play full game. I'm gonna play a full season just to win it all with the White Sox. Let's see. Do I want to switch uniforms? 1917 road, 67 road, or the 71 road. We could switch on them. Yeah, yeah. What? Oh, my fault. I ain't got nothing to do with that. We playing Seattle Stadium. Yeah, we in that stadium. Now, who supposed to be pitching? It's supposed to be Dylan Cease. Yeah, that's who supposed to be pitching. I got bring in the bench. Let's see. I always have him at catcher. And I have him at second base. I have him in this did it go? Yeah, so we be balanced in power up and down the lineup. Man, skip no breaks. They talking about 10 minutes and need a break. No breaks. The season just started. It's only our 7th game of the season. He don't need no break. He needs to stick it out. All right, I give him a break next game. I give him a break next game, but not this game. This is the last game against.
From the home of the 1999, we're T-Mobile in Seattle. Today, the third game in this game series between the White Sox and Mariners. It's based the show, and it comes our way next.
That's gonna be a whole other experience.
James Paxton, the left-hand, gets the starting assignment. Dan's the word on him.
Yeah, Matt, his last start, a particularly good one. Did 5 innings and ended up the loss. He's a much better bat, and I think he's going to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th inning in this one.
Now here is the Bambino, and we are ready for some baseball.
Number 21.
Wheels, and here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as get extended at all. It's strike one. Mariners entering play afternoon as they come in with just 1 win for all games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more as this one, D-Roll. After this, for a 7-game road trip, so win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks go out for a week. This is a big. They're going to get it done.
Third fields it cleanly. First one away. Will bring up the shortstop. Took an 0 for 4 last night. Spring. There as this one's pulled off to the left side.
I'm not going to see any pitch.
Winging strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here up front. Will rush a fastball by him.
Change up.
A great pitch there. Ended on that one. And on strikes for the second.
Really good pitch right there. So you're around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That pitch for any hitter to do anything with just really makes it to get that bat head out.
That'll Harold Baines. As the first pitch misses high and inside. And he's looking off to a bit of a sear. Wind up, no pitch.
Tell they're trying to keep the ball in on the right here.
Is that an getting extended, I think?
Yeah, the idea, Matt, but he might start in there.
2 on. 1 and 2.
Right there is just a fruit in that hack. Trying to do thing but hit the baseball it can.
Got him swinging and in the inning. 1, 2, 3. Sox. Mariners off for the first time. We've got no score. Dylan Cease start him on the mound for the 3rd and 4th game of the series. Dan, any thought?
Hey, you always like to begin on a good note. First start of the year, he did picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 here.
So now into the box, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here from half of the first. Fellas, Sox is today. It's been all things pretty good start to as they have 4 wins from their.
Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get a little streak here. Losing the first series, winning game 2, and hopefully series by out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they powered that first loss off in the game of the series. Bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can do it.
1 and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Center fielder, Jake Fraley.
Next up, Jake. Offering breaking ball zone. That's ball one. Bases. Swing and a line drive. Gets down. Himself a base hit. Reach second now with one away.
If you look at the replay, you can see that it was a hang. Nice job back on it, and he's to it for a double. And you know, that pitch would have supplied more of a... It might have been out of here. He hit it right.
So here now is Ty France. Pitch is mishandled. Plate it away. Throws offline a bit as it gets third. And he'll come in to score from second. And that is the result, obviously. Poor throw. The 1-0.
Oh, man.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball there toward the line and right. He will make the play out. 2 away.
Batting.
Down, no one. And up next, the corner fielder, Mitch Hanna.
I didn't know he was going to throw it away.
Field in the overshit pitch. Here's the first pitch that just tails out of the zone. It's and a side, and he falls in 2-0.
You look into the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher should work you away.
Beat us.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be this wasn't a 4-pitch walk, right? He doesn't want to mess around and leave side of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0 pitch. There's.
And with the, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of time he digs in, so it's the thing in the world to work around him if you can.
To get his day started at the plate. Tried the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First pitch on its way. And the pitch to the catcher's glove as it rolls. And that's going to move that runner into scoring now.
Rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a first an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking baseball.
1-0.
Ooh, that was some gas. Digits on the radar gun.
Henniger at second, 2 down. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike.
Hey, from a pitcher, sometimes the greatest pitch is that backs up. Got away with that one, but he wants to hurry down the way.
From the 1-2 and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed at the side is Mariners forced to settle for 1. We number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 1 and the White Sox nothing. So now to the plate, Luis Robert, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the gap in right center for the extra bases. Around first, 2. And he's not stopped 3. And the trapped box between third now. And he is getting to second as they slap him.
The catcher, number 14.
Box, Paul Konerko. As he'll come up empty, misses the off-speed pitch for Smith. He comes in after a day of rest, so we'll see if it did him any good. The windup and the 0-1. First a cut fat time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching. I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early, a lot of positive signs. He brought us in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
This is a pitch I think will from him in this game. The in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a really effective pitch when it's located well. That one was right there.
Standing in now, Floyd. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Keeping this top of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0.
We fucking up.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Abreu Toro. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Toro.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Random is right there, 1 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So to get his standard at the plate, Kyle Seager comes in hitting just a hair below 300 season. First pitch of the AB now. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 1 out, nobody on. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and play to very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Batting it.
So an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy there. Up next, Luis Torrens drove in his club's only run a night ago. First offering. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We've played 2 full. It's the Mariners 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. First offering on its way. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Left fielder looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run, and that's a special home run. Jose Abreu continues to add to his major league total. That's the 2nd home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even used to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
In now, Minnie Minoso. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep in the contest last night.
Yeah, Connecticut got to play second base. I'm going to switch down.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
He be over.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I just play him in second because he's small.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Got to play second base.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
At the plate now, the Bambino random. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Grandal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yeah, I know.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2. Oh, beautiful dive. 1 there. He beat it out.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. The play, the dive, and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
So now to the plate, Harold Baines, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. The set and the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Shit. Oh, shit.
So a 3-run blast left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the White Sox will move out in front 1.
2 home runs in 3. I'd say the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this.
The batter will be Luis Robert. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
At the plate, Paul Konerko, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1, using the slide step to try to run a game.
Yeah, the way of trying to control the running with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 4 runs. They come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom number 3. It's the 4 and the Mariners.
I ain't playing around with them.
Nate Dylan Moore. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push a 1 score.
Hey, Matt, get some offense going in this. Run back in this inning. Give them a little bit of that they can keep up in this game.
Playing baseball, too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Baines moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The center fielder, number 28, Jake Fraley.
Into the box, Jake Fraley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Season started.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Oh.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Low throw and he can't handle the short hop.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing, the double play is off the table, might come back.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. Ready with the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now a hit or something like a wild pitch, get that guy home.
Standing in now, Ty France. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. From the stretch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
This is foul right side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone for ball 1. Struck out in his first. The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on Jay's hit, 3 errors in the inning, and a runner left. On now number 4. It's the White Sox 4 and the Mariners 3. Welcome back to Apple Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. Out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've all 4 runs on the board, and they've done running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Heidi. Stepping up is Cliff Floyd, and Dan, I'm harder on the mound line button on that last.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. If he's still shaking a bit, we'll put this behind him.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fraley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In next, Minnie Minoz popped into foul ground as him up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make him right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
I'm about to bring the left-hander in. You know what I'm saying? I threw the slide, he can't even catch the ball. It was a strike.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Kyle.
Now it'll be Kyle Seager, struck out in his last.
Yeah, line call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a umpire this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
And stepping in, Luis Torrens.
Torrens.
First offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still down a run. It's 4-3. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Henniger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. At the plate now is the Bambino. Random singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. White Sox down on just 4 pitches, and it remains a 4-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Dylan Moore.
Yeah, his energy low. His energy low as hell. I just noticed that. He got a lot of confidence though.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that if you get the front foot down early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Pitch on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now Jake Fraley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses, ball 1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They still trail at 3. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up Harold Baines.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. One 0 count. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught in too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. Baines aboard here at first with nobody out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off and see if he'll change happen.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing. Guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Paul Konerko, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys. Once they're committed to swinging, it's hard to slow their swings, and that appeared to be the case there.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Cliff Floyd is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not to execute.
And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd.
Strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Now to bat, Ty France. He comes in thus far.
The first baseman, John.
Aaron Bummer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering. The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Next to bat. It was in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Hit hard but foul. Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got. And there are now.
Now back. The designated hitter. Lewis.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score holds at 4-3. Justice Sheffield is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33.
So now here is Abreu. His primary versus this arm. He's a .330 hitter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Gone! It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu, number 201 in his career, and it's net 3.
Run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal, and it's fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, the Bambino, random, as the switch hitter will bat winded here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quick.
Minoso leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second. Next to hit, Tim Anderson grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 5-3 Chicago. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Abreu Toro. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tag run to the plate.
And the count will be full. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Kyle Seager. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here is Luis Torrens. He flew in his last debut. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Mariners are down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Now at the plate, Harold Baines. Last time through was a base hit.
Harold Baines.
First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out.
Well, you know he didn't dare. He swung so hard he lost the bat. Gotta believe he's gonna get some jabs and take some heat when he gets back to the dugout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Paul Konerko. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Down in order go the White Sox as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Digging in will be Dylan Moore. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, I think the way he pitched the last inning fired that. But it's not uncommon pitchers to have troubles after watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see as sharp as he was.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Throwing to second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So next to hit is J.P. Crawford. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. If you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring in time become a lot greater.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 home. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And over to third now is the runner. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Next to dig in, Jake Fraley. Hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start away free passes.
Turned on, but it's wide first and foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now the here is Ty France, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you. Though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's doing and realize he's probably the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel.
First delivery to him. Smoked on the ground left side.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. And we've played 8 full. White Sox on top, 5-4. Ready now is Cliff Floyd. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the last inning to him here.
Sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient and throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start a bit earlier in the count.
And now the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Jose Abreu gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Floyd gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is there Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Liam Hendricks is the man called on to close this one and save in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's happy back there. Time called here, and potential tying run aboard to get a little more speed out there. Next designated hitter, Lewis. He'll be looking for something he could gap and drive home run from first. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. A runner in scoring position with none out. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up is Abreu Toro. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Behind 0-2 now. Third with 1 away. Count remains at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
0-2 count and the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes another 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the 9th. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And this ball's right past him at first base. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. The 1-1 pitch.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch. Possible winning run 90 feet away here, 1 away. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. We just needed to to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Seattle came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Justice Sheffield claims the win out of the pen his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.